Welcome to the Catalog Manager for DB2 List Processing Quick Course. Here we see the major functional areas of Catalog Manager. Catalog reporting is the subject of this course. In Catalog Manager, catalog reporting is called list processing. As we will see, list processing is more powerful than simple reporting. List processing allows display of DB2 catalog objects and their dependents. DB2 Catalog Manager and user commands may be executed against objects in the list. Detailed reporting is available through the describe command. To create a list, enter 0 or blank at Action. Select the object type, then enter the object name or qualifier. After hitting enter, you get a database list. Let's look at the format of a list. The list type is middle top. The lists available from this list type are near the top, followed by the where clause. The key to the two-character list types can be displayed with the types command. The scrollable object type abbreviations are presented in alpha order. Here we will show the tables in the first 3 databases in the list. Note the equal sign convention similar to ISPF 3.4. Here is the table list for the first database. Note title, list types available from the table list, and where clause, PF3 to see tables for the next database. Next database. Note the where clause, PF3 to see the last one. List type on the command line followed by the all keyword will find all the list type for all objects in the list. In this case, we will create a list of tables for all the databases in the list. Resulting list. Note the count in the upper right and where clause. Mixed list MX displays an object and dependents in an indented display. Here we are creating a mixed list at a database level. Resulting mixed list. Object types included in the mixed list is tailorable in your options. A special type of mixed list is the index mixed list IM. The display is table, indexes, and key columns, a nice summary of index strategy. You can drive list from the command line. The command is list or LI, object type, qualifier. Here we are listing tables with the creator SLSTXM. Resulting list, note the where clause. From here we can directly list plans that begin with A. This is the resulting list. So far, we have been driving lists with the two-character list types. Think of the lists not just as a catalog visibility feature, but also a launchpad for commands. There are over 200 commands that can be found by entering the CMD command. They break down to DB2 commands, catalog manager commands, utility commands, and statistics commands. The all sub command is supported for many to apply a command to all objects in a list. Detailed reporting on objects is supported via the describe command. Here we enter the CMD from the main menu. Note the 309 total commands and list at the upper right. Commands are broken down by type. First set is Catalog Manager commands. Paging down, we see DB2 commands. Paging further, we see utility commands. Finally, statistics commands. Select a command to see a description and syntax. Here we see a description for the cascade command. Commands may be entered next to the list item. Type over the object. Equal propagates the command to other objects. Hitting enter executed the start command against the 3 spaces. Commands are generally intuitive. Examples include bind, select, grant, revoke, drop, DDL, etc. Here we want to alter an object in a tablespace list. The command, alter. Update as required and generate SQL with a Y on top. Alters teed up to be executed or saved off for later execution. The all subcommand can be used with many commands from the top command line. Here we have a list of tables without stats. Count all will do a count on all tables in the list. The counts are presented. From a table list, DML commands are supported. Select, insert, update, and delete. Here we select from the ACT table. We have an opportunity to edit the SQL and add a where clause. Here is the result set. HDDL is a popular catalog manager command that presents DDL for an object and all of its dependents. Here we do HDDL against the database with the auth subcommand, meaning the DDL will contain grants. Resulting DDL. Note the included objects line in the middle of the panel. Paging down to the table space section. Here we will generate image copy JCL for the first 3 spaces. Here we will generate image copy JCL for all 25 spaces on the list. ED next to the first object edits the control cards. Update control cards and PF3. Image copy JCL. There is a quick course on generating utility JCL available. On this plan list, we will rebind these 4 plans. Rebind commands to be executed in foreground or later in batch. Here we grant access to a table with the grant command. Fill in the blanks and generate SQL at the top. Grant SQL to be executed or saved. History is a statistics command that gathers historical statistics. Stat history for table ACT. Detailed reporting is done by way of the described command. DESCR is the short form. For any command, you give only enough for the command name to make it unique. Here we are describing a table space. Top of the report is from sys table spaces. Paging down, give table and partition details. Here we describe a package. Top is sys package. Page down to statement numbers and formatted SQL. Get the statement number, pull up a statement. Here we will get the SQL for statement 249. After getting the SQL, it can be edited, saved, or executed. This concludes the Catalog Manager quick course on list processing.